Welcome back to Lakeside Farm. Today we are going to share with you why it's important for you to create time for your animals and how you can create time for your animals. What you supervise is actually what you get. Sometimes our animals fall sick because of the hygiene. But when you create time and be around, you will be able to find out how is the hygiene at the farm. Diseases like pink eye, diseases like off come because of unhygienic area where they are sleeping and feeding from. In most cases, it's good for you to be available as they treat your animals because one, if the vet comes around, you need to understand how is he doing the treatment so that you can also learn from the vet, because not all the time you will need the vet to be around. Some things you may need to do them yourselves. Now for us here at Lakeside Farm, we have made it a must that treatment is done when we are around so that we can understand next time if a goat behaves in such a manner, this is what I have to do. This is how I can administer the medication for such a disease. Now, treatment like deworming, it's important for you to be available when they are deworming your animals. You don't need a vet to come around to be able to deworm the animals. You can avail yourself and you actually do the deworming yourself. Remember, during the weekdays, you might be gathering information from different farmers, reading a lot about the animals, and that knowledge you've acquired, it's important that you create time and be at the farm, pass on that information that you have got to the farmers so that the farmers are able to implement it. Okay, it's also important for you to create time for your animals and look at the nutrition, at the animals feeding well, because from nutrition you're able to tell a healthy goat. Now sometimes when they are not healthy, you're able to tell from their skin that they are not actually having good nutrition. At times we have to buy certain grains and add in some other things so that we ensure that the immunity and the nutrition of the animals is actually improved. The only way for you to discover that the immunity of your animals is not good is by looking at them. Now, it is important that you create time and you come and look at the animals. See if they are healthy. If they are not healthy, what are you going to do to help them become better? So, if you're not available, you will not be able to tell that the animals are actually not healthy. You keep on phone, they will lie to you about what is actually happening at the farm. So from what I've mentioned, it's important, very, very important for you, the owner of the animals, to come and be around, to come and monitor your animals, to come and monitor the workers who are helping you at the farm, so that you may gain a lot out of these animals. If you're not around, you will end up making losses. I know so many people who have lost morale in farming because they keep on phone. I know so many people abroad out of Uganda who are very frustrated because they are not around to see their animals. The advice I would give to such people is to partner with a person who can have shares in those animals so that they can be able to go there and see what is happening at the farm. If you keep sending money, you will come back in Uganda and find nothing on the ground. If you're able to find, you'll find animals that are looking very bad. For us, what has helped us here is creating time for the animals. Every Saturday, we don't miss to be at the farm. We also know that it is time for treating maybe the animals, especially the babies. Every 3 days, they need to get an injection for vitamins. So the reason why we create that time is to ensure that all those things are done. Things like spraying should be done every week to avoid ticks, because the ticks bring hot water. And you know, when hot water attacks your animal, it will not survive, and it comes suddenly. You will not even notice that it is sick or what, it will just die. So the only way to ensure that you avoid such a disease is to ensure that you are available to see that the animals have been sprayed. How can we be available, create that time to be available at the farm? Now, I want to use our experience here at Lakeside Farm. We are also employed somewhere. We do a job of Monday to Friday, 8 to 5. So meaning from Monday to Friday, we can't get time to be around the farm. We decided that every Saturday, we will avail ourselves at the farm. So we take off one day a week, that is Saturday, to come and see what is happening at the farm, to come and supervise. We've made it part of our leisure activities. Now, leisure activities, we make the farming fun by naming animals. It's another way we make it fun. We name the animals. We are lucky that we are next to the lake, so at times we just go and look at nature so that we can be able to do the work we are doing at the farm, and as well as give ourselves a treat of maybe just going to look at the waters, see people fishing, and also be able to get fish from the lake. So make it a leisure activity. If you have friends, you can do it. You can make it a leisure activity and say, today let's go at the farm and we do the grazing ourselves. Let's go at the farm and we feed the babies ourselves. There are babies that need to be supplemented. You need to supplement them with milk. Maybe the mothers don't have enough milk, and those babies need to be bottle fed. So you can do those and make it fun and you enjoy it. So instead of us going to do these other leisure activities, we've decided to use that time here at the farm and made it so interesting for everyone to be part of it. At Lakeside Farm, we've made it a family activity. We have encouraged the children to be part of the activity, and the children actually love it. Whenever we are coming to the farm, they are so excited to come and see the animals. They are so excited to come and see the new babies. So we are able to share a lot at the farm. That is all we had for you today. God bless you.